Hey guys, okay, so today I want to talk to you about something that has annoyed me for the past week or so. Anyone who has been anyone for the past week will have seen the image of the dress. This two-coloured dress that has split the nation in two. It's either black or blue or white or gold. You have to have a side, you can't not have a side. Personally, I'm with black and blue, but I know a lot of people who are white and gold. And this is a very strange thing, because I have witnessed two people side by side disagreeing about the same image. They've seen an image and then disagreed. That is very, very strange to witness. I think I may have come up with one explanation of why some people see it as one colour and others see it as another, but this isn't proven. This is in no way a proper scientific video. It's just something that I've been thinking about and hopefully makes sense in your head as well as mine, but yeah, we'll give it a go. So, in my hand I have a green ping pong ball. Ever since I was young, I've been told this is green, this is what green is. The grasses are green, the trees are green. Anything green is green. If I was told anything differently, then it would have affected how I saw the world, how I perceived everything. But the fact that the ping pong ball is red is a different story. So obviously I look like a complete idiot, but if you will hear me out, I will explain why I just did what I did. If I said to you that ping pong ball was green and flashed it for a second and then took it off the screen, you will have seen it as red. Your mind will have seen red and you will have processed red. But the fact I showed you for such a short amount of time will have given you the impression, oh wait, no, maybe I missaw that, I didn't see it properly, maybe my mind is playing tricks on me, it's actually green, it's not red, what am I on about? This may not be the case for anyone, it may just be something that I'm thinking of, it may just be something that's going around my head and it makes no sense to anyone. But what if that is accurate? That could explain why a handful of people are seeing this dress as white and gold, or black and blue. Let's say it is originally black and blue. Without seeing the image, say someone scrolls down and they see comments saying it's not black and blue, it's white and gold, you're all idiots. Anyone who says it's black and blue is a complete idiot and deserves to go live in a mental asylum or something like that. This person would then have that in their mind saying, alright, so if I see this is black and blue, I'm a bit weird. They scroll up and they see this image. They see it as black and blue. But in their mind they're thinking, no, it can't be black and blue, it has to be white and gold because people are arguing about it. So if someone has said anyone sees it as black and blue is an idiot, then they must be right. Anyone who sees it as white and gold is correct. So that would influence how they see the image. They would see black and blue as white and gold. Now obviously this is a completely insane theory, but what if it is how it works? People have just been influenced by what other people have said. They haven't seen the image, they've read comments, and that has influenced how they see this image. Personally, I saw the image before and I saw it as black and blue. I've seen other people see it and they see it as white and gold, so obviously my theory isn't 100% accurate, but it does make sense if you think about it. I mean, there are obviously some people who see the dress as one colour, and they have read the comments and it has influenced them, but other people have seen it without seeing the comments and have made their own assumptions. This entire thing got me thinking about a video I saw a couple of years ago. It explained that colour is not a thing. It is just something in your head. Say I'm walking down the street and I bump into you, and out of my pocket flies a ping pong ball. It's a white ping pong ball. I'm not lying to you this time, it is genuinely white. So I'm walking down the street, it flies out of my pocket. You hear it, you turn around and you catch it. You then look into your hand and you see the white ping pong ball. So you go to hand it to me, you hand me the white ping pong ball, but in your head you see it differently. I see you handing me this, whereas you see me handing me this. It's two different things that have been taught to us as the same. When growing up, you don't know what anything is. You rely on others to teach you what colour is, what a word means, what an object is. So when someone says, yes, that is white, or that is red, or that is green, you are going to believe them. You're not going to question it because you know no differently. And they are probably correct. They're not going to lie to you because they have no reason to. They're going to try and teach you the ways of the world. So when they say, yes, that ping pong ball is white, you're going to believe it, and you're going to see it as white. But this is my white, this is your white. My white is white, your white is white, but your white is red to me. That is how I see it. This is something that could or could not be a thing. See, some of you may be thinking, no, he's insane, what is he on about? This makes no sense. This has kind of already been proven. Colour blindness is a genuine thing. People see colours, but they can't differentiate it properly. Me and you could see white and red. Someone else could see two very, very similar shades of the same colour. Whereas we, with normal vision, see it as two very different colours. That's clearly white, that's clearly red. But say if it was two more similar colours, like orange and red, that would be harder to differentiate if maybe you couldn't see the colours as clearly as I could. You saw red and orange as the same. You would know no differently. People could explain to you, no, actually, I don't mean to cause you any difficulty here, but this is actually orange and this is red. They're not both red. They're actually two different colours. They may look similar, but they're not. Of course, there is no way for me to know what it is you see. I can't see through your eyes, and you can't see through mine, so we can never explain what it is we see. We can't say, yes, we see things differently, and we can prove it. A way I can think of putting this clearly is, imagine a blind person. Someone who's been blind their entire life. They've never seen anything. They've never seen colour, they've never seen light, they've never seen darkness. They cannot see at all. You try explaining to them red. You would probably explain it as hot, or the colour of blood. It makes a lot of sense to you, because that's what you associate red with. You associate red with the colour of blood, with hot, with fire, with anger, with danger. And the same would be for blue. It would be cold, it would be water, ice. Very different things, different spectrums. But the person who cannot see would not know what colour red is. They would know the words, they would know to associate it with danger and anger, but they would never be able to picture the colour. You would see red and they would not see it. They would not see this colour that you're describing, because they have never seen it, so they have no way of knowing what to picture. Imagine if I was miraculously teleported to a completely different planet, where they never felt any pain. They never felt anything that would hurt them. Any type of pain was cancelled out by just their body. Like they have adapted to never feel pain. If I then explain pain to them, how it's a correlation of chemicals in the body and signals being sent up through nerves to the spine and up to the brain, and your brain processes that as pain and sends signals to the area of pain, they could learn that. They could write that down, they could teach their children. I mean, they wouldn't be very smart, because obviously I've just taught them the meaning of pain. Say if someone did genuinely explain the definition of pain, what it is, what happens, how it occurs, stuff like this. They could learn, they could study, they could take a test in what pain is, pass it with flying colours. They could teach the generations to come about what pain is. But they will never know it. They will never know what pain feels like, because they can't feel it. They can never fully understand. They can know what it is on a chemical level and how it affects us, and how pain is bad. If you're in pain, then you're upset and stuff like this. You can associate that, but you can never describe the feeling to them. You can say, ow, it hurts, but you can never, like, they don't know what hurt feels like, because they don't know the feeling. They've adapted to not feel hurt. So when you then take this and put it back into explaining colour to a blind person, it is it's very difficult. You can't explain colour to someone who doesn't know what colour you're explaining. They can't visualise it, they can't imagine it, They can't see it, they can't do anything. They don't know what the colour is. They know the name of it, they know what it's associated with, but they can never picture this colour in their head, so they don't know what it is. Hopefully this video made a bit of sense. I mean, it made sense to me, but I don't know, I may have done an appalling job of spreading the word to people watching this video. But yeah, just thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch this video, I guess. But before I go, I just want to say a huge thank you for 80 subscribers. That means an awful lot to me. Clearly it's not anything like a huge milestone, but to me it is an awful lot. It does mean something to me, and it's the most subscribers I've ever had on any of my channels. I have never hit 50, let alone 80, and hopefully within a couple of months I will hit 100, and that will be an insane milestone for me. I can then be happy. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for that, and hopefully you stick around for a video next week or the week after or whenever. But I will see you in the next video, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, like, favourite this video. If you didn't understand any of this, then just leave a comment down below and I will try my best to explain it. But yeah, see you next time. Goodbye.